Yes, we have another remote viewing contest. You all seem to love these contests and we urge you to join. One thing I hear a lot is people contact me and say, oh, that last contest, I drew this exactly, but I didn't send it in. So please send it in. We look at all the entries. We don't ridicule. If you do bad, we just go, nice try. I do bad sometimes on remote viewing, but sometimes you get it right and you want to get it on the record if you do. All right, I'm going to give you a brief instruction on the very first thing, the very first way you see the target in remote viewing. So you're going to need some paper and a pen, and you'll probably want to watch this video again, like watch it through one time, then get your materials, and then I'll walk you through the actual instruction. The first thing we do in my method of remote viewing is close our eyes and we look on an area in our mind's eye, not your third eye, you could call it that, but it is a place we call blackboard. I'm going to tell you where blackboard is and how you can see it. You close your eye, don't close your eyes yet, watch me first, then you can close your eyes. When you close your eyes, it's not just blackness. You can train your brain to create a new neural pathway that will create visuals, and you can train yourself to communicate and open a communication pathway with your subconscious so that target visuals will manifest in your brain and will create an impulse on your optic nerve and make it fire. It's the same way, do you ever dream a very vivid dream in color? You're not actually seeing anything, it's your mind or some other part of you generating that. So it's the same thing with remote viewing. We're going to have you have your subconscious generate the visuals by contacting the target. So you do that by looking on Blackboard. And Blackboard is about where you would read comfortably, like 16 to 18 inches away, but you're going to shift that up at about an angle like this. So now you can close your eyes, focus your eyes in the blackness about where you would read, and then look up at an angle. And that's your Blackboard. And that's where you're going to put the visuals when you remote view on Blackboard. Let me review that. About reading distance, up at an angle about like this. Close your eyes and see your Blackboard. And you're going to teach yourself to put visuals on Blackboard. All right, there is a very structured protocol. This is where you'll take notes and we'll explain how this works. You need a stack of letter size, clean white paper, and you lay a pen across it, hopefully, well, it's got to be a black pen. A Uniball Vision medium gauge or light gauge is good. And then you're going to write some headings on the paper. The same way, with the same cadence, you need to approach this as a ritual. Something that you have comfort in doing it the same way at the same cadence every time. So on that clean sheet of paper, you're going to write ideogram in the upper left-hand corner, like this. In the upper left-hand corner, you write ideogram, I-D-E-O-G-R-A-M. Then you're going to slide over to the upper right-hand corner and you're going to write page 1 followed by a colon, page 1 colon. And directly below page 1 colon, you're going to write your name followed by a colon. Then directly below your name, from edge to edge, starting from the right side to the left side, you're going to draw a line across the page. It goes from right to left, which is backwards for most of you. Okay. In the center of the page, just above the line, you're going to write the target ID. Now, the target ID is going to be a series of randomly generated letters or numbers, or letters and numbers. We're using letters in this one. And then after you write that, you're going to take a moment to appreciate that that combination of letters represents something. That's the target. That's the address of the target. And we've put a lot of work into associating that target ID with the actual target. Somebody's actually gone through, looked at the target, appreciated it, visualized it, and created an intent and a connection in consciousness. So that target ID means something. So you memorize it. And then you drop below the line and you write the target ID again. So it's a mirror image above and below. And then what you're going to do is, on my command, and once you learn it, how to do it, you'll do it at your own cadence, but you want to keep the pace at the right pace. You're going to close your eyes and look up on Blackboard, and you're going to project that target ID one letter at a time with the dash. So if the target ID was A, you see an A. B, you visualize a B. C, visualize a C. D, dash, and then on, E, F, G, H. That is setting your intent. That's instructing your subconscious. That's what you want to see. And you're creating that visual connection. You visualize that target ID. Then you open your eyes and you look down at the blank paper and you realize the next time you're going to go to Target, check that. The next time you close your eyes, you're going to go to Target and you're going to demand some visual imagery. So I will give you a command and it's really quick. It's like go, stop, a second and a half. What happens is, originally when you first try to do this, well, the first thing you're going to say is like, that was just grainy, smeared blackness. I didn't see anything. You need to do this over and over and over again. Sometimes you'll look and you'll see something right away, some of the more talented of you. But often the target imagery will come in upside down, backwards, fragmented, disjointed. And you need to look at what you drew and then resolve that with the feedback. And it's a training process. You will tell your subconscious, well, you gave me that, but you gave it upside down and backwards. So it's through repetition. All right. I have a real target ID. This is the target for the contest, TPIR-YODH. You can write that down in a notepad next to your stack of paper, TPIR-YODH. You want to be sitting in a neutral location, like don't be doing this in front of a picture window where you're looking out. Don't be doing it in front of your TV. Don't be doing it with a glaring light. You want to have as neutral place as possible so that when you close your eyes, you don't have an after image. So you're going to have the stack of paper and your pen laid across it. And get your pen and paper right now, and I'm going to take you through this target. I'm going to give you the instructions. You're going to follow my voice. You can pause this now. You'll want to go back and listen to this again, but this is the actual working of the target. Ready? I'll know you're ready when your paper is ready and I have your full attention. Okay, let's begin. On a clean sheet of, I'm going to cut the video feed so I don't distract you. It's just going to be my voice. So I'm going to put a black screen up, and now we're ready to begin. Ready? Relax, take a deep breath, get rid of all your troubles and your cares. Don't worry about this. Just do what I say and just relax into it. All right, ready? Pick up your pen. On a clean sheet of paper, in the upper left-hand corner, write the word ideogram. Sliding over to the upper right-hand corner of the page, write page 1 with a colon. Directly below page 1 colon, write your name, followed by a colon. Directly below your name, from edge to edge, right to left, draw a line across the top of the page. In that space, directly above the line, in the center of the page, write this target ID, TPIR-YODH. Take a moment to become familiar with this. TPIR-YODH. Repeat that to yourself. You want to be able to recall this from memory. TPIR-YODH. Do whatever you need to do right now to memorize that. TPIR-YODH. IR-YODH. All right. In that space, directly below the line, write the target ID again. TPIR-YODH. All right. On my command, you're going to close your eyes and look on Blackboard, and you're going to write the target ID, visualizing it one letter at a time in your mind's eye. Ready? Close your eyes, look up at an angle onto Blackboard, and see a T. P. I. R. Dash. Y. O. D. H. Open your eyes and look down at the blank page below the target ID. And on my command, you're going to close your eyes and look on Blackboard for target imagery. This time you're going to see the target. Ready? Go. Stop. Open your eyes and immediately render a graphic representation of anything you encountered on Blackboard. Anything you saw, anything you felt or thought about or heard or smelled, any sensation you had, but primarily we're looking for visual imagery. So sketch that right now. If you didn't see anything, sketch something. At the bottom of the page, write stop and set that page aside and get ready with a new clean page. On this clean piece of paper in the upper left-hand corner, write the word ideogram. Sliding across to the upper right-hand corner, write page 2, colon. Directly below page 2, colon, write your name, followed by a colon. And directly below your name, from edge to edge, right to left, draw a straight line across the top of the page. And in that space, directly above the line in the center of the page, write the target ID, TPIR-YODH. You should be familiar with this because you've already been to Target. You've written that 3 times now and a couple times on Blackboard. So drop below the line and write the target ID again, directly below the top iteration of it. TPIR-YODH. All right, you've got the target ID written above and below the line. Now you're going to close your eyes and you're going to project that target ID on your Blackboard, one letter at a time. Close your eyes. T. P. I. R. Dash. Y. O. D. H. Open your eyes. Look down at the blank part of your paper and get ready to look on Blackboard for target imagery. Relax. Ready. Go. Stop. Open your eyes and render a graphic representation of anything you saw on Blackboard. When you're done sketching that, write stop at the bottom of the page and set that page aside. On a clean sheet of paper in the upper left-hand corner, write the word ideogram, I-D-E-O-G-R-A-M. Sliding across to the upper right-hand corner, write page 3, colon. Directly below page 3, colon, write your name followed by a colon. Directly below your name, from edge to edge, right to left, from the right-hand edge over to the left-hand edge, draw a straight line. In that space above the line in the center of the page, write the following target ID, TPIR-YODH. And dropping below the line, directly below the line in the center of the page, write the target ID again, TPIR-YODH. Open your eyes and look down at the blank part of your paper. Realize that next time you close your eyes, you're going to go to target and see this target. Ready? Go. stop, open your eyes, look down at your page, and render a graphic representation of whatever you encountered on Blackboard. Write stop at the bottom of the page, and set that aside. If you want to continue on and wing it, and just like, it's a requirement that you send us properly formatted to win the scholarship and win the prize. We're looking for you to write this neatly, to write ideogram in the right place, to write your headings correctly, to draw the line, and to follow the instructions as I gave them to you step by step. So if you want to go on and add something, be my guest. Some of you have natural abilities, you can do that. But we need you to scan this into a PDF file, scan it all into one document, make it a PDF file, and you can email it to contest@futureforecastinggroup.com. contest@futureforecastinggroup.com. We look forward to your entries. I'm going to be in Korea until the middle of October, so I don't know what the timing is. I'm sure this will probably be presented sometime mid to late October. Have fun. Don't look for longer than 1.5 seconds. Here's the key. If you keep looking, it's your imagination kicks in. What you get immediately is the signal line. And the more you do it, the more you'll see in that 1.5 seconds. But 1.5 seconds, that's the cosmic time limit on what we call visual ideogram. So have fun, good luck. What did you see? Send it in to us. I look forward to seeing your submissions.